Building a positive health culture is imperative, and that is why the World Health Organization has set aside a day to stress the need for caution at work to ensure employers and employees are safe and able to carry on their various responsibilities on good health. Our correspondent, Ruth Aluko, has more of this.
The International Labour Organization began to observe World Day in order to stress the prevention of accidents and diseases at work, capitalizing on its traditional strengths of tripartism and social dialogue. As documented in June 2003, the World Day for Safety and Health at Work is a significant tool to raise awareness of how to make work safe and healthy, and of the need to raise the political profile of occupational safety and health.
According to World Health Organization, many people believe it's only when you are having a kind of disease or infirmities that you are not healthy. Because according to WHO, health is a complete state of physical, psychological, and social well-being, not absence of disease or infirmity. So that is telling us that we cannot have a disease and yet we can be unhealthy. So like in a workplace, when you have no hazard, no occupational problems, then you can say you are healthy and safe at work.
The theme is designed to ensure there is maximum protection for all and sundry in working environment. Hence, there is a need for role-playing in tackling work-related crises in order to reduce the number of deaths and injuries.
Culture is a way of life. So it means everything we do must reflect that, the way we think, the way we act and react to things. Like people that are entrepreneurs, when they recruit people to work for them, they must understand that their health is very, very germane. They should recruit many people so that there will not be workload on them.
The measures that should be taken by a medical doctor to avoid hazard is different from that of an engineer. But generally, if you're talking about safety, what are the commonest hazards in this our environment? Is apart from inferno, fire outbreak, which is general, which can occur anywhere. Every other measures should be peculiar to the profession. But in terms of, let me say, fire outbreak, it is a standard, natural. Even in your car, you should have a fire extinguisher and should know how to use it and should be up to date, not the expired one. And other safety measures is peculiar to the profession. Like in health professional, we have what we call PPE, personal protective equipment or apparatus, which you use to prevent yourself from hazard. Like a person who works in the laboratory, we have to put the hand gloves on, the face mask on. If you're an engineer, you have to put on your shield or helmet and your jungle boot and all of that to avoid hazard. So the employer should make available every apparatus that will prevent their worker from hazard. The peculiarities that is peculiar to each profession. I can't start listing on. We have different professions as well. So the employer should make it a point of priority that their employers are safe. So it depends on the profession. You get what I'm saying? So they have to make it available as regards each profession.
The government needs to make health insurance scheme for all. Actually, the government has been trying that, but they should try and make it in totality. They should make health insurance scheme for everyone so that they can have access to good health and it should be affordable. So the second thing is they need to recruit more people to the workforce because it's really, really telling on us. Because we have few people, work of 10 people, 2 people are doing it, 3 people are doing it. So the government needs to help us recruit more people in every phases of the workforce.
A national occupational safety and health culture is one in which the right to a safe and healthy working environment is respected at all levels, where governments, employers, and workers actively participate through a system of defined rights, responsibilities, and duties, and where the highest priority is accorded to the principle of prevention. Ruth Aluko, reporting for KAFTAN TV News.